your bananas away at the end of every week? Are you tired of throwing away your old produce and wasting your money? What do you consider a bad banana? Today I'm going to teach you how to use your overripe bananas in this recipe. Today I'm going to show you how to make chocolate chip banana walnut bread. This recipe is delicious, and so it's great to impress your friends, parents, or grandparents. It's quick and easy, and it's simple, so if you're not a big baker, this is a good recipe for you. And it is served as a breakfast item, a snack, or dessert. Brown bananas are perfect for this recipe, and so that's why it's great to use your overripe bananas. But if you don't have brown bananas and you want to make banana bread, then you can buy them at the store, and I will show you how to brown your own bananas today. To blacken bananas, first you're going to need to turn the oven on to 350 and get out a cookie sheet, your bananas, and your parchment paper. So go ahead and lay out your parchment paper. Put your bananas on. Depending on your bananas, this can take about 20 to 30 minutes. And the bananas are supposed to blacken, and so don't get scared if that happens. That is how the recipe works. Go ahead and put your bananas in the oven. While the bananas are in the oven, I would go ahead and set out a half cup of butter to soften. So now we're going to look at the bananas. It's been about 20 minutes. They're definitely brown, but that doesn't mean that they're done. Make sure you touch them and make sure they're soft. I'm going to go ahead and let them cool, and I'm going to get out my ingredients. Go ahead and prep everything. Make sure you have your sugar, your flour, your baking soda, salt, vanilla, chocolate chips, and walnuts. You'll need an electric mixer too. I would go ahead and lay out your measuring cups, that way you don't get your kitchen messy when you're trying to get what you need. And I would go ahead and print out your recipe, that way you do not have to touch your computer or your electronic device when you have messy hands. To cream the butter and sugar, go ahead and put your butter in the electric mixer. And add your sugar. Go ahead and turn on high. Once the creamed butter and sugar looks like this, I'd go ahead and add your eggs. You need 2 eggs beaten, so go ahead and crack them. And make sure after you've done this, you wash your hands, because eggs, that is not safe. So go ahead with a fork, go ahead and beat them. So once they look like this, we'll go ahead and add them to the mixture. Go ahead and turn it on. So your bananas are going to be really soft, so I put it in a bowl or something before you add it to the mixture. They're definitely ripe now. This can get kind of messy, so make sure you have like a paper towel close by. Wipe your hands. Make sure you get off the ends of the bananas, like the black spots. You don't want that in the recipe. Good to go, let's add them to the mix. Your mix should currently look like this. That's with the eggs, so we'll add the bananas. And we'll go ahead and let that mix. Now that the mix is well combined, we'll go ahead and add our flour. Or at least some of it. We'll add some of it later. Our vanilla. our baking soda, and our salt. So let's go ahead and let this mix on low. So after this is mixed for a little bit, we will add the rest of the flour. So right about now that it's not as mixed, we'll add the flour. Now that your mix is well combined, let's go ahead and scrape the sides, making sure we get all the ingredients in the mixture. Now that we have that done, let's go ahead and chop our walnuts. You can go ahead and buy them chopped, but I bought mine whole. And you'll need 1 cup. This will add a really good crunch to the banana bread, giving it good texture. You won't want them too small, but probably about half it or a quarter of the original walnut. This is about what they should look like. Pretty chopped. Let's go ahead and put them in the measuring cup. Make sure we have 1 full cup. If not, you can always add more, but it looks like we'll have about enough. Okay, perfect. So now we'll fold them into the recipe. Now that the walnuts are added, we'll go ahead and fold them, which means gently stir, so don't use the mixture or the electric mixer. So you'll just go like this. We can go ahead and fold in our 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. This is gonna add a sweet taste to the mixture. Make sure you get the sides. Now we'll go to do our final prep and grease our loaf pan. A loaf pan is about 6 to 9 inches, and so you'll need some spray to go ahead and grease it. I do it over the sink just so you don't get anything messy, and you'll want to get all the sides. This will help for when you take out the bread and it doesn't stick. So now we'll go ahead and pour our batter into the loaf pan. So you'll want to even it out too, and make sure you get all of your mixture so you don't waste anything. So now let's go ahead and even it out, and let's put it in the oven. It's ready. So at 350 degrees, we'll put it in, and we'll bake for 55 minutes. At 55 minutes, check on the bread. The recipe says to turn the oven off and leave it in for 15 minutes. This is the banana bread after the 15 minutes in a cooled oven. It is officially done, and it is ready to enjoy with a glass of milk or a cup of coffee. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you now never throw any overripe bananas away again.